the first pick of the 2024 WNBA Draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlin Clark.
I am infinite.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Brianna Stu? Nah, 2 letters CC. Must see TV. Shooting from the deep. Wake up, the rope, sleep. Beastie. Couldn't lock her down in the PC. Hit the John Cena, you can't see me. Easy. R.I.P. the GG. Let her play with Juju. Out with the old, we the leaders of the new school. I let them all in points and times. Still they won't anoint my kind. I know that I'm on point in kind. Arrived at the appointed time. Bottom line, don't avoid the growth. Yeah, we in the gym all day. Shooting logo threes. Hit the rim, no way. See the swishes sweets. They got them swishes sweets. BG. Imagine when I hit my peak. Difference between us, I'm getting money like Serena and Venus. You're the opposite of a genius. Caitlin Clark, I'm a superstar. Shooting star, I can shoot it from Mars. Caitlin Clark. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Try to knock me down, but I get back up. Got a double team the queen, best call for backup. Strong to the rapper, then I back up. Step back, take boot, or I'm strapped up. Taking shots at me, must have missed your marks. I shoot it from the deep like I'm Caitlin Clark. Why they hate on me, must have a racist heart. We taking off for Caitlin Clark. See why a different way out of your range. Think it's hype cause she white, must be highly deranged. Strange how the game try to downplay greatness. Put me in the game, Coach the Pope be on his Frank shit. Y'all flying shoulders, she flying spaceships. She sell out arenas, you sell out basements. Who cares you MVP, your game is basics. Better off hitting balls, running bases. Killing the Duke of all you oasis. DT the face of the league, it need a facelift. Ancient old news don't make me open old wounds. In my ooze, out sure swoops. Rebecca Lobo, hating up on the low. Taking shots from the block, but not from the logo. Pro bono, no promo and no homo. She grew the league by herself, solo dolo. Marco Polo, ship out of water. Not by the heads that you needed, Tim Carter.
Why?
The shit started, little bitch comments, the bench warmer.
They done woke up a monster, go a bit harder. Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host. They do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show. Where being blunt is the only way to go. I knew that was going to hit me. It's some gas. Yeah, I hit on that a little bit too hard. Okay, let's get busy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We on our way to 10K. Let's get it. My guy, are you at work, man? Because you can come on up. I've been wanting to drop the link. I want to start bringing up some folks, whoever, to give their thoughts. Damn it, oh yeah, wait, baby told me yesterday, Control V. Yeah, got him. There go the link right there, man, if you want to come up on the show and let us know what you're thinking about it all, however the case may be. All right, for sure, big dog. All right, so Unrivaled League has been in a tanker. It's been failing, right? As we all expected. Why do we expect it, and why do people get on the Unrivaled League so tough, putting out the ratings and everything else? Why do most people want to see this league fail? I'm going to explain that to you in a little bit. Let's make sure we hit the like button. I'm going to break this all the way down today, so strap up. Now, Angel Reese is supposed to be the headliner because they're minus Caitlin Clark. And she ain't moved not nan needle, okay? She ain't moved nan needle. Actually, her games are worse than the other games that's televised. Her games are the lowest rating. She has 79,001 or 76,000 in one of the games she played in, 89,000 in another game. those are two lowest ratings of all of the Unrivaled League. Now, the highest ratings is the first week of the Unrivaled League. 300,000 they reached to. Then it's been tanking ever since. It keep going down and down and down, which I stated that was going to be your highest, your peak of your season was right there at the beginning, just for people to tune in and see what it looked like. Now, the reason why people don't care for this league for the most part, it's all of you all's fault. That's in the Unrivaled League, that's in the WNBA. It's a lot of faults out there. Y'all did not capitalize off of Caitlin Clark the way you should have. And you actually, the way you acted towards Caitlin Clark, the way you mistreated Caitlin Clark, the way y'all went into it's everybody else, it was the girls before. We already been getting this together. We already been moving upward, right, into changing the game of women's basketball before Caitlin Clark came. We was already working on chartered flights, right, before Caitlin Clark came. Then you had all the announcers, but the sports analysts from ESPN and everywhere else had a bunch of black women ex-players, non-ex-players, just black women analysts, journalists, whatever. You had a lot of them up there denying Caitlin Clark's greatness and what she brings to the WNBA. You had a bunch of, it's the draft class. This rookie draft class is what's bringing all the fresh new eyes, not just Caitlin. It's Angel Reese. It's Rakia Jackson. It's Cameron Brink. Carmela Cardosa. Aliyah Edwards. That's what y'all kept trying to sell to people. And people like us, Clarkies, we knew better. We knew y'all lying to the people's face. Because we keeping up with everything. We watching the game after game, every Caitlin Clark game. We're seeing how every game she goes to, whether it's on the road or at home, is sold out, packed house. We're seeing them have to move a game from one little gym to the real NBA gym a lot of the times when Caitlin Clark comes to town. But y'all just refuse to give the girl her flowers and say, yeah, she changed the game. Nope. Y'all wanted to keep telling us, the people, that it's everybody else plus Caitlin Clark. So, Unrivaled League came about. And now everybody who damn near who is somebody, it's only a few players they missing that's somebody that's not playing in this league. Let's talk about the ones that's not playing in the league for just a quick second. Asia Wilson said no thank you. Kelsey Plum said, yeah, I'm with you. Then she said, nah, never mind. I'm out. And I'm going to speak on that right after, too, because that is kind of where Kelsey Plum opted in. And then before that thing could even start, once she probably either went over there, seen what was going on, and said, we're going to play in the bubble? Listen to, she looked at the rules. Wait, so one foul shot is worth 2 points or 3? One foul shot worth 2 or 3 points? Wait, you mean tell me I can win a game off of a technical free throw? A lot of gimmicky shit going on. So she opted out. Dewana Bonner never joined up. Or did she? No, she don't play for this. Natasha Howard never joined up. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell didn't join up. It might be a few others that I'm missing. That's like that. I'm talking about players that's like that in the WNBA that said no to Unrivaled. Natasha Howard is one of them. McCown, big self, she not in here, but she seemed like a player. But for the most part, they got all the players out of the WNBA. They damn sure got most of the rookies. Rakia Jackson, Angel Reese, Who else? Those are the two top. Cameron Brink not in this. That's right. Aliyah Edwards, is she playing? I think she is playing. Aliyah Edwards is playing in Unrivaled. So you got Aliyah Edwards. Not too much after that, but neither here nor there. They have Brianna Stewart, Nefesi Collier, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Sabrina Ionescu, Angel Reese, Rakia Jackson, Aaliyah Thomas, Satu Sabali. I mean, they got for the most part, the majority of the main players out of the WNBA is playing in Unrivaled League. But yet, you can't get nobody to tune in to this shit. You can't get nobody really to tune in, tap in, attend. You like how we rhyme in there? You can't get nobody to tune in, tap in, or attend. You in a building that you only seated. This is how you knew you was going to fail. You only seated 800 seats in an arena with supposedly the best women basketball players in the world, on top of the ones that's changing the game as well. What up, dude, man? You all right? Top of the morning. All right, what you standing there for? What you want? You want something? All right, good looking. So, you got all these people, they in Unrivaled League. Oh, damn, this goddamn HD TV kicking in. HD kicking in. What was I saying? I was just saying something for my son came out. Goddamn HD TV. Okay. All right. So the other really fucked me up. Let's just talk about it. Let me read something here, and then I'll probably refresh it. Let's see. Let's read a comment. Cold Springs say WNBA itself suffers from low draw, and this league is trying to use faces from a low exposure flop prior to CC. All the good players are playing. Okay, good looking, Stay Fleecy. All the good players is playing in this league. Thank you, sir, because I was off. I wasn't going to remember that. I'm telling you, I was going to remember all that. So they all in this league. And you're looking at the ratings and you're looking at the attendance. Nobody's showing up, right? Angel Reese games are the lowest rated games in the Unrivaled. Now, Angel Reese fans, I want to speak to y'all real quick. I'm going to get to the whole premises of why this league is tanking for real. But Angel Reese fans, y'all need not to say nothing else in nobody's comments. Unless you're a troll, you need not to go in anybody's comments saying anything. You hear me? Because y'all motherfuckers don't go to the games to watch her. Y'all don't even watch her on the TV when they come on TV. Y'all probably wouldn't watch her play basketball in your driveway. You wouldn't even watch her play basketball in your driveway, man. You wouldn't even open the blinders and look at her play basketball. So you keep it real with yourselves. Y'all come over here or y'all go over there and you want to type, you want to be warrior typers. And I'm like, bro, it's 76,000 people that tuned in to watch the game. It's like 5 people that showed up to actually see it live. Where are all y'all at? See, we don't make who is a superstar just because we say they are. Just because we say somebody's moving the needle doesn't mean that's necessarily true. What tells everybody who's moving the needle, who's doing what, is by the attendance. It's by the ratings of the views when they on TV. See, you don't gotta say nothing. The numbers will be there. If people really rock with you and they really into what you do, they're gonna tune in. They're gonna buy merchandise. They're going to spend time and money. Money is time. So I'm going to spend my time cooking you motherfuckers because that makes me money on YouTube too. It does, yes. I spend some time cooking you, I get money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And so, Angel Reese, you don't make no sense. Because yes, you personally, you making dollars from all the endorsements. You running all over the place. You're like a chicken with your head cut off. Yeah, I take that deal. Yeah, you got a deal too? I take that deal. You got a deal? Take that deal. Who else? Anybody got a deal? You got a deal? I take that deal. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Yeah, I take it. Who? You too? You got a deal? I don't know. I want to do that. Yeah, fuck it. I do it. Anything to get the bag. She taking every deal that she could take. Meanwhile, the real goat of all of this, she turning down deals. Unrivaled, we got $1 million. She said, no, thank you. You're a little measly. No, thanks. I'm smooth. NBA. Hey, Kayla, you want to do 3-point contest? Kayla, you want to do 3-point contest, Kayla, for the NBA? We got good money for you, Kayla. Good money for you, Caitlin. More than the $1 million too, just to come do this with us. And they look, huh? No, thank you. I'm smooth. Ice Cube jumped out the window before she even got to the NBA. Hello. Ice Cube said, look, I got $5 million for you for 2 years. 10 games. What's good? $5 million, 10 years. I mean, 2 years. $5 million, 2 years. $5 million plus equity. Look, Kayla, you want to own some of my shit? Kayla, you want to own some of this shit? You can own Big 3 around this motherfucker. West Side? But today wasn't a good day for Cube that day because she shot him down. She said, no, thank you. I'm smooth. The difference between me and you. Now, you on this court and Unrivaled, Angel Reese, getting exposed more than you have ever been exposed. I mean, my goodness, count the ways. The fact that you still struggle at making layups. The fact that you still kind of struggle with knowing how to dribble the ball from right hand to left hand without double dribbling it, without she'll be dribbling, and to get it to this hand instead of crossing over, she would be dribbling, hand it over, and dribble again. Where'd they do that at? YMCA. Where they do that at? So you've been exposed more than ever before, and even your fans don't want to tune in to watch that shit because they know, like, damn, we can't use no excuse. Now it's only 3 of y'all on the court, and when you get the ball, a lot of times you wide open. Ain't no double teams. It ain't nobody. So you either got a one-on-one, you got a one-on-one in the post, or a one-on-one on the wing coming down, shimmy, go past you, something, you know. Or you grab and rebound. There's nobody really under there. You're not playing 5-on-5. So this should be easy for you to get buckets. The fact that Angel Reese, I don't even know if she averaging 10 points in a league that give you 2 points for 1 free throw. I don't believe she's even averaging 10 points in a league that'll give you 2 points for 1 free throw. Let's see how much Angel Reese is averaging in the Unrivaled league with the inflated stats that they give him already. Let's see. What is Angel Reese averaging in the Unrivaled league?
According to Athlon Sports, that number puts her 4th in the league behind Derica Hamby, Alyssa Thomas, and Nafisa Collier. Reese has averaged 10.3 points per game along with 1.3 assists so far during her off-season WNBA sojourn, rebounding nicely from 2024's late-season injury.
Good looking out, Googles. Appreciate you. 10.3 points in a league that give you 2 points for 1 free throw. You struggling badly. And it shows. It's nothing nobody could even really say. There's nothing nobody could even really say. Top of the morning, West Coast, Gia in the building. Let me read some comments, man. Let me read some comments. All the good play. Okay. Kerry Kovac says Kaylin's goal is to be the difference maker while making the bag. Okay. Got you. Appreciate it. Bro, what is your reaction to Asia Wilson's shoe just came out for Nike will be scratching their heads when they learn they will not get their money back. Oh man, I'm doing a whole video on Asia a little bit later, so make sure you are tuning into that her award ceremony. And now that you told me this, I'm gonna add that in as well, because that shoe ain't nobody buying that shit. AI not always going to give you accurate info. It's not AI. Sean, it's not AI. Her numbers might be worse than AI saying. Well, listen, I made my point. The fact that she only averaged 10 points is a big question. Here we go. B. Harris. See, the fact that she only averaging 10 points, even if she averaging that, that's wow. Again, 10 points in the league, they give you 2 for 1. In her case, 3 for 1. In a lot of other people's cases who can actually shoot the 3 and attempt 3-point shots, they give you 3 for 1. Yeah. What kind of deal is that? Have you ever, listen, you come across, I'll give you 3 for 1. What? 3 for 1? What's the catch? You think somebody was trying to trick your ass? You hear me? Somebody tell you, yeah, I give you 3 for 1. Why? What's wrong with the shit? What's wrong with it? Something wrong? Yes, something's very wrong. Y'all games ain't strong. So y'all knew y'all had to inflate your stats. You made rules to inflate your stats to make it look like y'all scoring for real, and y'all not scoring for real like that. Yes, that's what's wrong with it. It's foolery. It's tomfoolery. Peekaboo, I see you. You trying to fool the people. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you do it. Asia video. Okay, I can't wait to get to it. Let me see. West Coast Gia said. Let me get to Chris right quick. Let me get to Chris. Hold on, let me go back up because I don't want to miss. The players we just got out of free agency in the trades, Sophie Cunningham, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, even Jaylen Brown. They not playing around in this league. They not playing for this league. I love that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why Lexi Hall is there. She need the paper. She need that paper. Lexi Hall is in the Unrivaled league because she need the paper. She want that money. You said what? 100,000, 200, 150,000. I'm there. Aliyah Boston, don't know why she in that league. I don't know why, AB, this don't even fit your game. You need to be there. You need to be in Indiana with Keith Porter and Kaylin Clark really working on your game. You're not over here working on your game. You're over here bow, bow, bow. That's why I want to get rid of you. I want to get rid of you, AB. I'm sorry. I love your personality. You are a lovely young lady. You seem funny, fun to be around, but you're not serious about this like that. You're not. Because if you was, you wouldn't have played like you played last year. You wouldn't have came in the training camp out of shape like you did. You wouldn't have. Do you listen? Do you see the difference? Do you see Caitlin Clark? She in a fucking gym. She got an off season from after college. This is her first off season. She didn't get an off season coming out of college. Coming into the last season, that was your first off season, Aliyah. What was you doing? What was you doing? Because you came in chunky, slow, sluggish, thuggish, and ruckish. You came into camp chunky, monkey, sluggish, ruggish. You started to get a little more improved a little later, but I was like, what? Who? They told me she was the baby Shaq or the girl female Shaq. Never. She's soft as pills, boy. She's soft as Pillsbury Doughboy. No, I don't believe you. She was out there. So again, you can't be serious. You out in Miami right now. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. No. Why you not? You should be Keith Porter and Caitlin Clark. That's where you should be. You should have some money. I understand you need the dough too. But you Aliyah Boston, you should have some endorsement deals somewhere. Your agents, your name is very popular. Aliyah Boston, it's definitely a household name. I'm not gonna lie. People who really don't even watch WNBA, they probably heard your name before. They damn sure heard Caitlin Clark. They heard Angel Reese. That's why we hold Angel Reese's hand to the fire, because your name is ringing for all the wrong reasons. Angel Reese, your name ringing for all the wrong reasons. So when you told your mama, yeah, that somebody make a video about me, they get 100,000 views. Yes, 100,000 views of everybody who view you as not like that. Not like us. It's 100,000 views of people who don't agree with the way you get down. You're going to have a whole lot of that. But and confused by why the hell they trying to make you the face of something when your game is clearly struggling. You're a struggler. See the struggle all over your face. You're a struggler. Don't nobody want to play with you. Now that's proven. Nobody wanted to come to Chicago play with you. DeWanna Bonner could have came over there and played with you. Your girl, Dejanay Spicy Mustard Carrington could have came over there and played with you. All of them could have played. DeWanna Bonner could have, again, DeWanna Bonner and what's the girl name? That Spicy Mustard. They was on the same. They could have been like, let's go over to Chicago and make some noise with Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. Yeah. I play the 2 guard, Freddie Krueger's. DeWanna, you gonna play the 3, Angel at the 4, Carmela Cardoso at the 5. We got Vanderslot at the 1. Let's go over there and make some noise. That would have been, wouldn't that be a pretty good damn squad? Yeah. Because everybody got enough money to pay everybody, and you can pay damn near whoever you want at this point in time, because everybody is a free agent after this season. So you might as well go ahead and go all in on grabbing the best players that you can grab damn near, especially if you're Chicago Sky. Because you got rid of Trinity Carter, one of the best scorers in the league. And so you got to fill a void with somebody who can goddamn put the ball in the hole. And so I'm sure they went hard at. I'm sure because those are free agents, except for Dejanay Spicy Mustard. But I'm sure they was in talks with DeWanna Bonners. I'm sure they was trying to get Dejanay Spicy Mustard. Angel Reese was over there. She over there in Unrivaled. She over there just to try to recruit. Really, she don't need the money. She over there just trying to recruit. She been trying to recruit her little heart out. She be doing it all on her podcast. Yeah, come on over. You know, everybody want to play with me. Yeah, come on over. Now she in Unrivaled with all of the free agents. Bow, 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 bow. Nobody want to come play with you. They said, no, thank you. We smooth. And so they were subjected to grabbing Rebecca Allen and Kai Nurse and some other. They went and signed the unknowns. Damn. They went inside the unknowns. That was sad, bro. Damn. Sheesh. Angel, that's fucked up. Nobody want to come play with you? Vandersloot got traded there. She didn't have a choice in the matter. She didn't have no choice. Vandersloot got traded over there. She had no choice in the matter. And she on her last leg. She used to play for Chicago, so she like, well, fuck it. I believe she probably got she didn't start out in Chicago. Let me see. Where was Vandersloot drafted? Yeah, like who the fuck is that, my nigga? Okay, hold on, let me say it. Vandersloot? Is it Vandersloot? What's her first name? Where was Vandersloot drafted?
The Chicago Sky.
Oh!
According to Facebook, Vandersloot returns to the Chicago Sky, who drafted her in 2011 after spending the past 2 seasons in New York, helping them win their first WNBA title in 2024.
That's why she went back. She about to retire, so she said, I'm going to go ahead and finish where I started. And that was cool. That was the kindness to her here. Go over there. All right. She like, damn. All right. That's what it is. She got to go from New York. Now, Chicago, beautiful city. But the difference between the facilities and, you know, the team, I don't know. She might not be too happy. She might retire early. She might say, listen, you know what? She gonna get the training camp and say, you know what? I'ma just hang it up. But I'ma hang it up as a Chicago Sky. I'm retiring from right here. She gonna go to training camp, might go through preseason, and then be like, yeah, she didn't miss too many of my dimes. I've been dropping Angel Reese dime after dime, and she just keep missing time after time. Yeah, time for me to retire. I can come here for this shit. I used to drop dimes to Breonna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Lainey Hamilton, Bree Jones. Now I'm hesitant. And I see Angel Reese. She be under the rim, like right here. I'm like, nah. And my assist numbers is going down because of this. Oh Lord, my assist ratio, my to turnover ratio was very good. Now this is ridiculous. I can't do it. Oh, okay. Let me read some comments now. My bad. Okay. Let's see here. Even AI knows Angel is so bad they don't want to make her sound that bad. Damn. West Coast Aliyah. K-Way, probably Annie even brushed your teeth before you rolled that blunt. Probably Annie? Probably Annie. Come on, man. If you're going to make a joke, say it correctly. I mean, I don't know if you meant that. April Nicole, by you want to talk about somebody, but you have only 93 views. Ah, cha, 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 ha, ha, ha. And I got 93 views, and I'm smooth with it. You understand me? I'm smooth with it. Let's see here. And you one of them. So thank you. Again, talk about somebody who's a professional basketball player who only drawing in 76,000 views. Yeah, I'm not far from that. This video might reach that after this. Let's see here. Like D say, please do a collab with Ben Daniel Podcast. Love both your channels and keeping it real. Yeah, Ben Daniel. Shout out to Ben Daniel Podcast. That's my guy. He be cooking. Can't wait to Fever spank Asia ass aces. No doubt. Your stream is freezing. Okay. Are we still frozen? Let's see. Tony, someone had to know that this would hashtag expose their weaknesses. I mean, somebody. Think about this too, though. Let me keep that up there. These people that now, because I'm glad we said this, because again, this goes back to where I told y'all way back in the beginning of the season when they first announced this league. When Breonna Stewart went on ESPN Sports Center and announced they was having a 3-on-3 women's league, and they was going to pay the players more money than what the WNBA is playing, and they was taking 30 of the top players out of the WNBA. I said, and giving them equity. I said, that's why y'all hate Caitlin Clark. That's why everybody, even the powers that be from the top bottom, did not want to push this girl like that, because she is messing up something that a lot of millionaires and important people is invested in this league. The money didn't come from Nefessa Collier and Breonna Stewart. They ain't got no money. They ain't never made no money to be able to take care of just start a professional league. They're just the names and faces behind the league. But it's a whole lot of primetime players with their hands in this pot. From Gino to it's a bunch of them. Go look them up. I forget. Goddamn, what's his name? Austin Powers? No, not Austin Powers. Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher, Carmelo Anthony, Steve Nash. It's all kinds of people, hands in this pot. A bunch of them. And so they was banking. When they thought of this league, they thought of Caitlin Clark. She's coming out with all these views. You see what her numbers was for the championship game her junior year. Then you see what her numbers in the crowds was looking like all throughout her senior year. Everywhere she went, super rock star. And so they already, we came with a 3-on-3 league, and we could just get the top players that know how to play that shit, right? Or it's gonna look like a better brand of basketball instead of 5 players, and we getting exposed that a lot of these players on the court don't know how to play except for maybe 1 or 2 of them doing 5-on-5. If we can condense that to 3-on-3, full court, and the top players, and you got Caitlin Clark, we got her. We're gonna make profits day one instead of keep having to, you too far in the hole with the NBA. 27 years, 10 million a year, do the math. You'll never make a profit. You basically you every time you make money, it's theirs. So even if you start making money like they did last year, it still was theirs, and you still owe more. It's like you forever in a hole with them. So I'm not surprised that if they just keep They wanted to keep that league at a mediocre situation and keep making the money off of it. However, the NBA was making money off of it, tax from whatever it was, because they were definitely making some type of money off of it behind the, the powers that be. They was getting their chip, even though the league wasn't making no chip. Fine. But the whole point of it is, it's like they all wanted the WNBA to be mediocre, to start this new league, and to keep it and have that booming. With Caitlin Clark, it would have been booming. They was right on that aspect. We get her, league is going to flourish day one. She fucked their plans up. She told them no well back then during her senior year. I'm telling you, that's why Ice Cube came out there and said, I'll give you $5 million for a 3-on-3 men's league. And everybody didn't know what was going on at the time. So he's like, why would Cube? Because he already understood and he knew what was going on behind the scenes. He knew that they was forming this league. It's rivaled against his league, and it's called Unrivaled. And the NBA the NBA and the WNBA is definitely behind it, or they wouldn't allow you to solicit a new league that rivals their league as well. The WNBA definitely, it rivals their league more than it rivals Ice Cube's 3-on-3 league. Because if you pay them $100+ million, $100,000+, right? They can be like, oh, well, the hell, and all I got to do is be here in Miami. I can live in Miami. I can make $200,000 live in Miami, $150,000 live in Miami, plus sponsorships, and probably go overseas here and there, or whatever the case may be. I don't even need the WNBA. I don't even got to deal with the WNBA. So that could actually take some of your players from it, or it can put your players in jeopardy of getting hurt, any of that type of situation. So you wouldn't want them promoting while they on the clock in the WNBA during the WNBA season. They promoting a new league if you didn't have if you ain't got nothing to do with it. You can't solicit on the job. That's just common sense, right? So I said, okay, everybody involved. And Caitlin just told everybody no. She basically, and she told Ice Cube no. She told all of them no. From Gino, that's why Gino was hating. No, she ain't like that. She too thick. That's why you got all of what she got last year. I said this in real time. Soon as she promoted that league, I said, whoa, that's why they allowing all this nonsense to happen with Caitlin Clark. That's why they allowing all these talking heads on ESPN, them putting all black women up there to just go crazy ham on Caitlin Clark. That's why. Because she not going along with the get along game. She not saying, okay, yeah, that sounds great for women's basketball. Let's do it. She said, no, thank you. I just want to play for the WNBA. My dream is just to play for the WNBA, not a 3-on-3 league. So sorry to ruin your plans, but no, thank you. And again, I guarantee, listen, if I was a gambling man, I'd put my bottom dollar on it, that they wouldn't probably offered her at the beginning in her senior year, hey, we got the Unrivaled League coming, 3-on-3 Women's League. Everybody going to get equity. And so, if, you know how much attendance and viewership you bring to the table. So just imagine how much equity you're going to end up getting, right? And then we're going to give you like 200,000. Everybody else getting 125,000. We give you 200,000, Caitlin. No, thank you. You don't want 200,000? Okay. Renegotiate 500,000. No, I just want to play WNBA. That's all. I just want to play the WNBA. Okay, we hate you. We hate you. They tried to push 500,000. I'm telling you, that's why Ice Cube said I got $5 million. They sound silly. They offered you what? I got $5 million for you. 2 years, 10 games. Tell me about it. 2 years, 10 games. Tell me about it. I just want to play for the W. I ain't with all the gimmicks. 3-on-3 gimmicks. Me playing versus men. retired NBA players. No, I'm not with the gimmicks. Y'all want to play 3-on-3 full court? That's weird. You play 3-on-3, it's half court. I mean, half court is already big for a 3-on-3, a real half court, full size half court. If that makes sense, full size half court. Yeah, a regular half court. That's big enough for 3-on-3 to get busy. When you make it another court down at the other end, that's more easier to have little breakouts, runouts. Now we want it. Nah. Do you know when we play basketball 3-on-3, right? No easy baskets. If somebody air ball or you get the rebound, not even air ball, but air ball too. Some places they go with the air ball. You can catch somebody's air ball and you can put the shit right back up, and that's the point. We don't play that in LA. In LA, it don't matter. Somebody air ball or you get a steal. It's a thing we call take it back. You gotta take it back behind the 3-point line, then you proceed to go on offense. So if you grab a rebound, an air ball, get a steal, a turnover happens. You gotta take it back because we don't want no sneaky buckets. No, earn every bucket. Don't get a little steal and we right here at the goal. You get a little steal and then no. Take it back and now work. We all matched up. Earn every bucket. So when you're able to streak out, get a little open run out, you're not trying to play no real basketball. You're not playing for real. You're not playing for real. Let's see here. Stream freezing. Try and get clout off Unrivaled. April Nicole, bless your heart. Yeah, I'm trying to get clout off Unrivaled. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm almost to 10K too. So appreciate the you know being in here, making the algorithm go. And if y'all can help me out with that today, that'd be gladly appreciated. Definitely. Yes, AB. Yes, AB is underperformed and beginning to think she is over. I'm beginning to think she is overrated. Okay, got you. Yeah, she is, man. I spotted that from the beginning too. But I was see that HTXT kicking in, see that HTTV type shit. Damn it. Okay, that's what I was getting on. They hated Caitlin Clark because she didn't get fuck with the Unrivaled League. And so from the schedule they made for brutal schedule, start her out. Let everybody grab on her, pull on her, beat her up, refs every game. Every coach did the same thing, double team her, face guard her full court, don't play like that with nobody else. A rookie, and I'm talking about since preseason, so it wasn't even about winning or losing. Nobody even tries to test to see if she might be having an off game. I kept saying this to him, like, that's very weird, and it's funny how people are not seeing what I'm seeing. It's no way every coach has the same game plan against Caitlin Clark. There's no way. And to double team her, blitz her as soon as she gets to half court or whatever the case may be, and just give up and now make it a 4-on-3. I'm like, there's no way, because you would have to show me you are like that first. You gonna be in this game killing where you can't be stopped to where I gotta double team you. I gotta send a double team your way. If I got good defenders that can play defense, yeah, I might W here and there. But again, since preseason, I don't even think Michael Jordan received double teams in preseasons. So I say, yeah, they on some petty shit right now. I said that was weird to me. That was very, very weird. The Unrivaled League need, let's see. Gardena Blossom says the Unrivaled League need any exposure they could get. Right. Yeah, West Coast Jim Feliz, and she was at Waffle House. Right, during the playoffs. Wasn't that right before the playoff game? With the chocolate waffles, and she had the chocolate chip ones too. She made sure not only was she at Waffle House, she got the All-Star meal, right? That's one of the biggest meals in Waffle House. Comes with damn near everything. Waffles, eggs, hash browns, sausage, bacon. She come with everything. And she specialized her waffles and put some chocolate chip joints in that thing. I said, oh, man. Oh, yeah. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. She not. That's the next move. I think they will trade her. If she doesn't look the part this season, well, ain't no trading her because she'll be a free agent. I just think she won't be back probably. That's all. She won't be back. If she don't play like a efficient, consistent player, she'll be out of here. But they hate our girl though since the Unrivaled League popped off and Caitlin Clark told them no back in her senior day. So they set her up for failure from the beginning. And she still said no thank you to the shit even after. They like, all right, okay, we're back on the table. Let's renegotiate. We had 500,000 before. Now we got $1 million. What's up? No, everybody else getting 100,000, 200, Caitlin. Come on, we're giving you 10 times as much, Caitlin. No, thank you. Caitlin, we can't give you $5 million like Ice Cube, okay? Why not? Why y'all didn't give her 10 million? She was worth every penny. You should have gave her 10 million, 20 million. Why play with it? You should have put out a number so large to where I think she still would have turned it down. To be frank, it wouldn't even matter. And what's crazy, you probably did. That's probably where you sold her to. Look, you do this, you get everything. We'll get you everything. You'll be, no, thank you. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, this is funny business. Bonner will be good for Aliyah, too. I hope so. West Coast. Definitely. Tony say, baby giraffe. Yeah. Av Scotland say 900 live viewers on YouTube on February 3rd, down from a high of 5,500 during first weekend of UV Unrivaled. Damn. Wait up. What? 900 viewers live from 5,500 to 900? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see y'all come in this chat and y'all talk that talk. But again, y'all don't put your money where your mouth is. Y'all do not put your money where your mouth is, man. That's crazy work. Wow, Unrivaled, not even 1,000 views? Right. I didn't have 1,000 views over here before. Angel better at shooting layups than recruiting. Damn. Super bad. Super duper bad. All the everything that I be saying and a lot of other content creators say about Angel Reese, it be all factual. She's known for all the wrong things. None of it is basketball really related. That's what we keep saying. On that court, you is not it. And it's obvious to see because your own fans, you obviously got a bunch of them because they come in our chats and shit like that. But they don't come to your games. They don't watch your games. They don't buy your merch. So that's insane. Not even Drew Lloyd wanted to play. All right. Wanted to play with Angel, and Drew Lloyd is from Chicago. Ouch. Ouch, West Coast. Nate W say nobody wants to play with McDouble doubles. Duke. Aliyah Boston put Angel Reese like a giraffe on ice skates, and Aliyah Boston isn't fast. Yeah, no doubt. She did. Courtney, that's her name. Courtney Vandersloot, 38 years old. Yeah, she can play though. She's a player. But like I say, look, right now you got Chelsea Gray in the 3-on-3 league, and you can't get buckets. You averaging 10 points in the league. They give you 2 points for 1 free throw. 3 points for 1 free throw if you can shoot them. Vanderslot. Stinky Pinky. We're going to play Chicago 5 times. Ouch. Smack City. I wish Fever would pick up a good passer to pass the ball to Kaylin. Well, I think all of them actually are. Like as far as IQ goes, I think they play within the system type of situation. See, Aliyah Thomas was able to eat. Bonner was able to eat. Marina Maber was able to eat. Dejanay Spicy Mustard Carrington, when she can make layups, and she made them, she was able to eat. And so DeWanna Bonner know how to play with a lot of people who can score. Natasha Howard, she can as well because she played with Enrique, Satu, McNown. Who else is over there? Somebody else over there that was getting up buckets too. I can't think of right now. But so she played with a lot of players that know how to score, and she still got her money. They efficient players. That's why they don't need a bunch of shots. And Sophie Cunningham, she not a high scorer, but she know how to pass the rock. Right? She played with the Brittany Grinders, the Diana Taurasi, the who you gonna get the ball to 1-2, them players, Khalil Copper. Let's call her KP. I just need to get a nickname for her. Yeah, KP. She played with players, so she know how to give them the rock as well. Everybody is everybody but Aliyah Boston is very versatile. Very, very versatile. Aliyah Boston, she needs to be either wide open or she needs to get the ball deep in the paint. I don't know. Even when she get the ball deep in the paint, which is not usual. It's not normal for her to get the ball deep in the paint. She usually get the ball because she don't get no post. She don't have post presence. And I wonder, are they going to fix that? Because where she starts in the offense, it's a lot. And if she's going to be down low, she needs to get down low, seal her man, and demand the ball if that's what's going to happen if we're going to her down low. That's really – and when she back up, see, I don't know how the coaches, no coaches on Indiana, not Christy Size, not none of the assistants, told her you only need 2 back ends, and then it's time to make a move. It's time to pick the ball up, put shoulder into somebody, spin, move, go up, or 2 back ends and shimmy, get 1, 2. If you the 2 at the most is what I'm saying, because sometimes it can be just 1, depending on how the defense is playing you. If I'm back to basket and you playing me, I'm gonna feel you out before I put that ball on the floor anyways. I'm going to feel where you at, where the defense at. Then I put that ball on the floor, and I'm already knowing if I'm going to spin off you or if I'm going to just put my shoulder into you, go up. But Aliyah, she just keep pounding. She damn near try to do it until the defender is out of bounds or something, which then is too late because help then came, stole the ball from her. I'm like, bro, somebody got to tell this girl, you only need 1 to 2 dribbles when you got the ball in the post. You can't dribble more than 1 or 2 times. I tell that to kids and they understand this because it's too crowded. The game is too fast-paced. It's going to be too crowded. If you got the ball deep in the paint, which she never really gets, that's why she tried to take so many bounces. But your job as a big man is not to bounce the ball like that. at all, especially in the paint, because that's where it gets crowded at. Hands is everywhere. People running through screens or coming around. Somebody could be coming weak side. Somebody else. So you don't have time to just dribble, and then think you're going just to get right there. Like, what are you doing? That's why you need to get deep post presence. So when you catch the ball, you are already close to the basket where you don't need to do all the dribbling. Shit. It just frustrates me when I see her do that constantly. And then for her not to be a good decision maker, that was exposed early in the season, because when they would blitz Caitlin and she would give it to Aliyah Boston would be in the middle of the court, and don't know what to do with the basketball. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know she could just go to the hole, get a layup, or stop right there at that little right above the free throw line, pop that right there, easy. And if they come up to defend that, you either got that bottom person or you got that corner pocket. Either one is wide open if they blitz Caitlin. Two players are with Caitlin. They blitzed her. She got it to you. It is 4-on-3. Let's cook. Oh my goodness, that used to kill me. Like, she was the number one pick. She was from South Carolina. Don Staley had her, and she don't know how to execute in a 4-on-3 situation. That used to that used to fire me up, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how? How do you not know this is easy? Like 1, 2, 3 ABCs. I either have the shot myself, and if the other player come up, because again, when you come out of that blitz, it should be a player by the basket, because you have AB coming up for the screen, damn near by half court or whatever at the top of the key, and Caitlin throw you the ball. Now you basically at the free throw line or at the 3-point line when you catch the ball, AB. And 2 dribbles in, you would know, because you would have a player that's by the basket, and that defender on that player has to make a decision. Do they guard you or do they stay with that player? The other player has to make a decision. Do they come over to help you or do they stay at the player in the corner? So that's easy. If that player stays with the player in the corner, that player stays, then you have it. Even if that player comes up, usually that player is smaller than AB, because AB's man, who was the center, blitzed Caitlin Clark. So if you want to bully this person coming to help, you can bully her and go up for the lay. It's simple. You can bully her, go for the lay if you want to, or you can make them commit to you and dump it off, and they get an easy lay. I mean, it's real. This is 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So I couldn't believe that she couldn't figure it out. Christy Size couldn't figure it out to tell her what I just told y'all. Like, to go in film room. I mean, that's something easy. You can just draw up on the damn sideline. Look, when they do this to Caitlin Clark, pop, pop, here, you can dump to you. You got this shot, or you got that pass, or you got that pass. Okay? Okay? Go. You're a professional. I didn't even hear that young shit. You should have learned this back in grade school. But, so I'm on a campaign. I'm not on a campaign to get rid of her yet. I want to see how she looked with Keith Porter and the new regime. Because we ain't going to need her to do nothing. But what we need her for, she not going to do good, I don't believe, in that role. I don't believe AB. I'm going to make a video about this. I don't believe AB going to do good in the role we need her. Because what we need her for is rebounds, block shots. She not elite at neither one of those. She can rebound. She rebounds because of her height sometimes, but a lot of times she don't rebound as good. She don't box out, and we need her for setting solid screens. She don't set solid screens. Listen, I know I keep bringing up the 2K, but damn it, the 2K is it. She doesn't set solid screens on the 2K. She doesn't get good post position on the 2K. When I traded her for McNow, and even Natasha Howard set solid screens. When Kaylin come off the screen with Natasha Howard or McNow, it's a totally different situation. And I'm like, that's really what it be in the real life for her. She don't set solid screens, and if you don't set a solid screen on a play, you ruin the play. If the play is for Kaylin Clark to come off this screen and such and such, or Kelsey Mitchell to come off the screen that you got to set for an off-ball screen, and you don't set it, and the defense get through, it ruins the play from the beginning. Like little shit like that. I don't think y'all understand shit like that. I do as a coach. Oh, that shit is huge. You got to set solid screens, man. If we run into plays with coming off screens, off-ball screens, on-ball screens, down screens, doesn't matter. It has to be solid or it won't work. I stress that to the kids. You have to take that, boom, don't give no push. Don't just protect your nutsack. Put that chest and take that like a man. And we do drills about this. So I'm like, what? How do y'all get to this level? I'm sure I'm not the only coach that teaches this. I'm sure at early stage levels, it's a bunch of coaches out there that teach these simple things of basketball. I hope, I pray, maybe not, but my goodness, man. And so little shit like that. I don't think she's gonna set solid screens. That's what we need her to do. We need her to set solid screens, whether it's off ball, on ball screens. We need her to play solid defense, protect the rim, be the player that's gonna protect the rim, make it tough for girls to score in there. She doesn't. She didn't last year. It was so easy to score in the paint on us. It was ridiculous. It was just getting buckets in the paint. It didn't matter. There wasn't nothing. Alyssa Smith was soft as the Dr. Cotton too. We had two big men who were soft. That's why people got what they wanted on us. And we got rid of one of them who was soft. But again, AB, you on the clock, yo. Your future with the franchise is on the clock. Because I don't know if they re-sign you. If you have another year like last year, if you don't come in improved on both sides of the ball, especially with this new head coach, they might, and listen, I'm going to give you a pass, but I got to be frank about the situation because it was bad to me last year. Her play was not good at all to me last year. It was here and there sometimes. But you get a pass because you had Christy Sides as your coach for 2 seasons. And she praised you and patted you on your butt instead of kicked you in your ass and made you get in that gym and get to work, especially in the offseason. They should have stayed on top of you. Hey, what's going on? We ain't seen you in the facility. You got to get your ass in here, okay? You're the cornerstone. You're the face of the franchise, and we ain't seen your face. So you done took the little $7,500,000 that we done blessed you with. You took the $75,000 we done blessed you with, right? And you done ran off and went, you went to Waffle House, chocolate chip waffles out, sheesh. I mean, for everybody, you took the family to Waffle House, and some more shit. And you come back out of shape. Nah, man. See, again, when you serious, she would have been in the gym. See, even all season. See, in the NFL, they got contracts that would, of course, the WNBA can't get these type of contracts, but they should get something like that to make their product better and make sure that these girls is coming in the gym and working on their games. Because the NBA and the NFL, they have practice contracts like off season. Come in and work out for so many hours. Like you get this many million that you come in the off season and get that. That's a part of your contract as well. Yeah, all that add up. You got to bring your ass in the off season and get in this gym. And we got to see this many hours you got to put in, clock in, and get it in. Make sure you somewhat in shape. Some cats show up for it because sometimes it be about 2 million, 3 million, something like that. Some cats would be like, nah, I'm cool. Them cats is making 60, 70 million, in a season. But it's in the contracts, man. And they started getting these girls in the gym, but they don't come to what I meant to say is the facility is open for them to come at any time. Even though the WNBA probably don't have those in a contract, all-season workout contracts, still, the facility is open. You see where Caitlin Clark be at? She not in a different gym. She in the gym. Season is open. I mean, this facility is open to come get your workout in at any time. Yeah, they're open. They're doing business. And if you're a part of the program, you can come in and use the facility at any time. So, again, Christy Sides didn't see AB all offseason to training camp. Obviously, didn't work on nothing. What Asia shoes look like? I haven't seen them yet. It only froze for a second. All right, so cool. We back good? Yeah, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe up. Subscribe up. Kelsey Plum going to make Asia pay for, she said. UTV, false god. Plum was smart leaving. Unrivaled. Yeah, she seen what was going over there, and she said, "No, I'm cool. We're getting up out of here." CC makes $11 million off the court. No go. Facts. Fever is going to try to put an end to Angel Reese for good during first game of the season. No, they gonna get busy. No sneaky buckets in Los Angeles street ball. Got to clear the line. Yeah, tell them you got to clear the line on turnovers and air balls. Right. No sneaky buckets, man. No easy peasy 1, 2, 3s over here, man. Not in LA, man. We play. Tell them, West Coast. That's what I was trying to tell them. Damn, I must be far behind. I spoke on that. Super. Let me kind of catch up with y'all, man. Trade AB. B. Harris says yes. Trade AB. And I think you can get two for AB. You can get two for AB. You can get what's it? McNow. I think Dallas would get rid of McNow for AB. She 26, 27. McNow is 26, 27. She's 6'7", and she's a monster. I don't mean to be mean, but yeah. Yeah, she protects the rim. She grabs boards. She runs the floor. She's big as hell. She's not just 6'7", 6'9". It's either one. But she played physical. I would trade, and she makes her layups. Dallas Wings, her last name's McNow. I can't get her first name right now. But boy, I'm telling you, because we don't need AB to do nothing. All that, she averaged 14 and 8. Yeah, it was very inefficient. and it was very spotty, and they force fed her. So I'm not surprised she averaged 14. And the 8 rebounds, to me, she one of the biggest players in the league. She should have averaged 10, 12. A lot of rebounds in the WNBA, they damn near just fall in your lap because there's no real boxing out. AB don't box out. So again, McNow, here we go. Let's see. McNow isn't going to leave Dallas. She's staying. That's where she's from. That don't matter. Just because somebody from there, that don't mean nothing. A lot of people from a lot of different places where they go play somewhere else where it's popping. Where Dallas, it ain't popping for her in Dallas. Again, Natasha Howard, she even said she want her game to be recognized. You feel me? Dallas is a much better, I can't say better, but it is. It's a much better city than Indiana, right? City-wise, right? If you wanted to go visit somewhere to have some fun, where would you, and you had these two choices, Indiana or Dallas, you would probably most likely pick Dallas. Right? So she said, "No, I don't care about that. Yeah, it's fun times over here, but your game will get recognized over there. Playing over there, all this hard work that I put in all my life doing this shit, y'all don't realize they games, the ones that's even good, like a Asia Wilson, like a Kelsey Plum, like a Sabrina Ionescu, even all of them who we know now, we didn't know before. Their games was unrecognized. It went unrecognized. We only know them. We've been introduced to them because of Clark. Don't get it confused. We've been introduced to them because of Caitlin Clark. And the ones that can play, we really know who they are. Right? Except for, forgive me, because Natasha Howard, we didn't know she could play like that. They didn't say nothing about her, and we didn't watch Dallas Wings like that because they was losing. So unless you knew who Dallas Wings was, so their game was going unrecognized. And Natasha Howard's game was going unrecognized. She put up 17 points, damn near 18 points last year, right? But since they was losing, nobody know. And before last year, nobody knew nobody was. Nobody really knew who nobody was, for real. You heard of a few of them, Skylar Diggins. You heard of a few of them, Diana Taurasi, Brianna Griner. You heard of a few of them, but you didn't know the Lainey Hamiltons, the Dejanay Spicy Mustard Carringtons. You didn't know a lot of that. I didn't know Brianna Stewart. I didn't know. I didn't know Asia Wilson. I didn't know. I didn't know Kelsey Plum. I didn't know. I didn't know Jackie Young. I didn't know Chelsea Gray. I didn't know none of that shit. I didn't know Joelle Lloyd. I learned all of that from them playing against Caitlin Clark or talking smack against Caitlin Clark or about Caitlin Clark. You understand? That's how they all got known. So if you're a real hooper like Natasha Howard, she said, I'm going to go, not only I'm going to get a ring, but people will get to actually see my game for real. My game going to be on a spotlight. So if you and endorsement deals and all of that type of stuff that may come along with it because y'all own a spotlight so much, yeah, that's extra money as well. So and a person that's grew up born somewhere, yeah, it's at her age, it's easy to leave now. You done seen all you need to see of Dallas. And you're only going to be gone for what, 4 or 5 months? 4 or 5, 6 months. A lot of players who love their hometown, they don't have to play for their hometown. They just live there in the off season. They got a house or whatever the case may be in their hometown in the off season. That's what they do. That's what they do. So yeah, I don't think that's a problem at all. And if she got traded, it wouldn't be up to her. You talking about? Damn, I don't know how I let that slide too. This ain't them signing her. She's not a free agent. If they traded her for Aliyah Boston, she wouldn't have a say. Luka Doncic didn't have a say to going to the Lakers. He didn't force that trade. He didn't tell them, "Hey, send me to the Lakers." And AD said, "Hey, send me to Dallas." It don't work like that. Okay? If you get traded, your ass is traded. You can't, "Oh, but I'm from Dallas." But hey, I'm from Dallas, so I'm forever playing for Dallas. No, this is a business. Remember that, Nay. These are professionals. They got contracts. She's under contract. AB's under contract. She can get traded. Kate Martin is a dangerous and unrivaled. Man, I watched Kate Money Martin the other night. Not last. If she played last night, I didn't watch last night. But the 2 times I've watched, she didn't play up to my. I didn't like it. I was disappointed in Kate Money Martin. I really was. Both, her against the Rose, she didn't play up to par. She wasn't balling. She wasn't doing it. Yeah. I was, nah. Aliyah Boston can only score on Tina Charles on the Atlanta Dream. She trash. Would have took the other 6-7-1. But Phoenix got her. McNow's trash. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. McNow used to be on Fever. Oh, that would have went perfect then. They need to go ahead and get her back. Terry McNow used to play for the Fever. Good, get her back. So did Natasha Howard. Let's have a whole family reunion. Let's get them back. Again, Tiara. Okay, that's her name. What she will do for us is what we need. This is what y'all don't understand it. Okay, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, we don't need Aliyah Boston to score 14 points. No more. We need We need a center that's going to average damn near 2 blocks. If not, we want 2 blocks. We want rebounds, 10 rebounds, solid screens. That's all we need from you. That's all we need from the 5 spot. With the roster that has been constructed for the Indiana Fever, all they need from the 5 spot is a rebounder, a defensive player that's going to help block shots or change shots at the rim. That's it. That's it. That's it. We basically have the Golden State Warriors come out and play. Do y'all not understand that? Natasha Howard is our Draymond Green. Let me break this down for you. Natasha Howard is our Draymond Green. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell is our Klay Thompson, but a little better. I think, as far as women compared to hopefully you understand what I'm saying. In women's basketball, she can put the ball on the floor better than Klay Thompson can, but Klay Thompson he's a beast. But let me not go too far. That's our Klay Thompson. Or Kevin Durant is the one of honor. It's the one of honor. Aliyah Boston has to be what's the boy name? The center that they had the first championship go round. The white dude, not white, he foreign. Damn, I can't remember his name. But he was a cool player. He wasn't, hopefully y'all remember his name. Give me the name of the center that was there. And then they had Iguodala, Andre Iguodala coming off the bench and replacing the big white boy. Damn, what's his name? I forget his name. Bogut. Bogut protected the rim. He set solid screens for everybody to get for Klay Thompson, Steph Curry come off them screens wide open. Bogut setting solid screens. He did the little shit. Played solid defense, rebound the ball, smacking shit at the rim, or at least changing the trajectory of the shot at the rim. That's what we need, a center who ain't worried, not looking to score, don't need the ball, because we got so many elite scorers. And then our Sophie Cunningham is our Andre Iguodala. That's our Andre Iguodala. Lexi Hall, that's our, I don't even know if they went that deep. I don't even think the Golden State Warriors went as deep as we can go. Dantis, that's our Kevin Looney with threes. Who can shoot threes? Man, I'm telling you, listen, man. But that 5 for sure. Your starting lineup, for the most part, the starting lineup and the 6 man with Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham being your Andre Iguodala coming off the bench, and then you can go small, take Aliyah Boston out, and go small with that lineup. Take Aliyah Boston out. Now you put DeWanna Bonner at the 5, Natasha Howard stay at the 4, Sophie Cunningham go to the 3, Caitlin Clark at the 1, Kelsey Mitchell at the 2. That's what they did. And when they take Bogut out, they'll put Andre Iguodala in, send Draymond Green to the 5, and you can do that. You can put Natasha Howard at the 5 if you want to. Put Natasha Howard at the 5 and then DeWanna Bonner at the 4. Either one, whichever one you want to have them guard. What center or power forward you want to have, which one of them guard. That's how that's going to go. But that's like, and then Iguodala went to the 4, right? Draymond Green go to the 5, Iguodala at the 4. You had Clay at the 2. No, at the 3, Curry at the 2. And then what's the name? With the afro. He used to have a little baby afro. The point guard, dude. They used to run, he was 6'6" point guard. Coming off the bench. That's who Lexi, but she's not a point guard, but she bring that extra spark. Oh, yeah, they had squad. We got squad like that. But we don't need AB. And we don't need AB on this team because she thinks she needs the ball. I hope Stephanie White understands you don't need the ball in this situation. We got DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark. You're literally the 5th option. And again, do y'all think AB is going to want to be the 5th option? She's the 5th option in this starting lineup. And that's for sure. Livingston, correct. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. But nah, man, AB not getting those top of the morning. Miss Stacy, we're not getting we don't need AB for scoring, ladies and gentlemen. We do not. We do not. AB is the 5th option now. We shouldn't be dumping the ball down into Aliyah Boston. We need to be running that Steve Kerr, Golden State Warriors offense. And Aliyah, again, she don't set solid screens. That's the major issue for me. For this team, setting screens, having them come off screens and rotating. Oh, my God. Boy, if I had a team to be able to coach like this, that's why Steve Kerr get a lot of credit, because the way he had them playing and sharing the ball, even though they all smart. See, they all play smart and unselfish, the Golden State Warriors. And they all knew how to share the ball, and they all was efficient at what they did. KD, efficient. Curry, efficient. Klay Thompson, efficient. Draymond Green, when he did take his shots, because he didn't take no bad shots, efficient. That's Sophie Cunningham in a sense, too. She's not going to take no bad shots. She's going to be efficient. She might only give you 8-10 points, but she's going to be efficient in them 8-10 points a game. And so we so interchangeable. Everybody's interchangeable except for Aliyah Boston. And she's not going to do the good things that we need her to do. She's not going to set the screens. I'm telling you, that's going to throw us off. That's going to throw us off. So I hope Stephanie White stresses that majorly to her. Dantas set screens. Shout out to Dantas, overseas balling. Dantas is balling overseas. She is faster and scoring from everywhere. Looks better than AB. Listen, I was the first to be on the Dantas train. I told y'all DD was like that. I looked at her game and I seen how she was. I'm like, oh yeah, she like that, and she coming off injury. I understood all of that. I'm like, she coming off injury. She trying to catch up to the speed that the team is playing at now, and the newfound chemistry that they have developed in Bond. So I'm like, yeah, it took her a little bit, and now she knows too that she's loved because I told her. I told her, yeah. While they was warming up, I went down and told her, yeah, face to face, Doncic, we love you. She was very shocked that motherfucker even knew that she was popping because she was barely getting minutes at the time. Game versus Dallas Wings. I went there, she was stretching. And I walked at Doncic, we love you, Doncic. Yes, indeed. And she smiled so big. She, damn, okay, right on. So she know everybody watching. They watching back home. She know. They kept me. You better believe the Fever probably already told her too. Doncic, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Go overseas with your country team. Go play in Brazil. Go play with your squad. Okay, go play with your squad. We gonna do your squad a solid, and we gonna bring your squad. Listen. Oh my goodness. Look. Now we gotta talk about it. Kelly Cristobal gave Doncic so much love in this situation, and nobody spoke on it yet. And I forgot. I ain't gonna forget right now, even though my HDHD is kicking in. I can tell, but I'm sure she made happen the Brazil team playing against Indiana Fever in the preseason and playing against Chicago Sky in the preseason. I'm sure she has something to do with that. To say, and to honor Donis and her squad over there, and to let Donis know, I'm sure she let Donis know, we're not trading you, we're not getting rid of you, we're not doing nothing. So go over there with a clear mind and go work out. But we're going to need you to be in shape. We're going to need you to be at your best. We're going to need you, Doncic. You got it in you. Because, look, Kelly Cristobal seems to see what I see. We got it in you. We see you got it. That little fadeaway you got, the 3-pointers you didn't hit. Oh, yeah. We see the little bit of time that Christy side she put you in. She tried to throw you in for a hot second, and you be very efficient real quick. Like a microwave pop. So, yeah, go over there. Now you fully healthy. Go get all the way in shape. Come back to camp ready to go. We're going to have your team. We're going to play your team first. The honor. Huh? That's super honorable for Kelly Cristobal to do that. And that means puts a spotlight on her team and from Brazil. Oh, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving the whole way she market this whole thing, the way she marketing, the way she recruiting, the way she signing people, trade, the whole evaluation of Kelly Cristobal, the way she's so deep invested into Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell, making sure they understand and know y'all are my franchise. You two are the face of my franchise. And overall, and Caitlin and Kelsey understands Caitlin is the face, and she's next. She's the one right after Caitlin. And they do that. They show them exactly that type of love. The same, like Caitlin is. And Kelsey, you understand that? You're a big girl, and you're the next. You two are two supers. Okay? And bam. And we all look, they went to Iowa for her get down doing the biggest free agency job done and that I've seen done by a professional franchise. It's the biggest free agency switch turnover that I've seen from a franchise, man, in my lifetime. And while they just pulled that off, because they understand that's what just happened, all executives around the planet, they like, damn, how this woman is, believe you me, she's respected on another level with them right now. We kind of looking at it like, no, they understand she's on another level. What she just did, the unthinkable right now. And they end up at Iowa to celebrate Caitlin Clark. Instead of celebrating what Indiana Fever just did in Indiana, in the facility, popping bottles, everything else, signing people, bringing them in. Sophie, come in, sign. Let's go. Bring them in the top. Now they say, hold on, y'all, wait. We'll see y'all on the 3rd. Because on the 2nd, we going with CC. Yeah. On the 2nd, the day y'all probably supposed to come and sign these contracts, these new hold on, pump your brakes. We'll see y'all later. Okay, we're going to go see Caitlin Clark and be there for Caitlin. Coach, Amber Cox, Kelly Cristobal, and some other people look like they work in the front office as well. So yeah, I'm loving how they getting down. They make sure all their players feel good. The players they let go, they give them thank yous. This, that, and the other. They so professional. I want to come work for Kelly. Kelly, what you need me to do? Kelly, I rock with you 100%. I mean, listen. I heard somebody behind you, Kelly. What you need me to do? First, I was calling you Kelly Crosshairs because you was in the crosshairs. But I needed to see what you was gonna do for Caitlin Clark. And I did take in consideration, stupid me, that you was a big part of what you did for the Pacers and why they was a conference, made it to the Eastern Conference last year, Eastern Conference Championship. You was a big reason. And getting Tyrese Halliburton and making that deal between Sabonis and boy, I'm telling you, I see you, Kelly. You crazy with it. So what you need me to do? The Pope is here. I'm here for you. I'm at your service. What you need me to do? Huh? Come help Keith. You need me to come help Keith? I'll come help Keith. Yeah, I'll come help Keith. Let me get the bigs. Keith got the guard. Let me get the bigs. Please, let me get AB. Just give me AB. Let me work with AB. Can we do that? Let me work with AB. I can guarantee you she going to be out there. Bop, bop, bop. She going to be out there hustling and tussling. Yeah, she going to be hustling and tussling. Yeah, that soft shit. It's going to turn real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll come get AB right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talk to me, Kelly. But yeah, it's the Pope, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Good talking with y'all this early morning. I just wanted to come see what it's like in the early morning situations and sessions. But I will be making some videos. So check out those. But I wanted to come talk my shit with y'all this good morning. And we did that for an hour and 30-some minutes. Kelsey might sit if they're struggling on size on defense. I mean, that's when you throw in Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hall, DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard, and Dantis. Did I say I always think I say Caitlin Clark off the top. Caitlin Clark, Sophie, Lexi Hall, the white chicks. Oh yeah, that's what my next video. I think I'm gonna do a video called White Chicks and got Lexi Hall, Caitlin Clark, and Sophie Cunningham. Then I'm gonna make a little mix, a little something. Let me figure out something. Because I think that's gonna be beautiful. Those three. When they take pictures, all that together, and those three, yeah, that's a nice looking squad right there. Yeah, Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham, Caitlin Clark. Yeah, put them together, and on the court, they all feisty. They go crazy. Yeah, put them on the court with DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard. DeWanna Bonner at the 4 or Natasha Howard at the 5, either war. Go small ball. That's the small ball lineup. But you big in your front court, your back court. I mean, your back court. They big, 6'1", 6 foot. Caitlin Clark, 6'1". Sophie, 6'1". Lexi Hall. Yeah, they're gonna be after it. They're gonna be doggish. And then you got defense with Natasha Howard and DeWanna Bonner. That's the 5. That's the 5 I'm going with in second quarters or the closeout, the half. I'm putting that team in. That's the squad we going with. With Kelsey Mitchell too, though. Kelsey Mitchell is first, and then, if we need the defense, because I think Kelsey played very good defense at the end of the year. I think she's going to play very good defense all through this year. I think Caitlin Clark going to be better defensively. That's another thing, man, we really ain't talked about. We talked about how good they're going to be offensively and somewhat defensively, but not really Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. I think they both will be much better defensively just due to the fact that Stephanie White, she actually knows how to coach the defense. She knows how to put them and really, I can tell by how Connecticut Sun play. They go through defensive schemes and things of that nature. She has defensive plans. She makes adjustments and all of that type of stuff. You see how she put DeWanna Bonner on Caitlin Clark instead of Dejanay Carrington, even though Dejanay Carrington was considered a good perimeter defender. But she like, nah, Caitlin will cook your ass. And so we need DeWanna Bonner on her who's long, shifty, long, and can move around and probably, try to get on her nerves. So I'm waiting to see how Stephanie White coached them up on defense because that's what I think Caitlin needs because she looked good in Lisa Bluter's defense and all of that type of stuff. But, yeah, man, let me know what y'all think, man. We on our way to 10K again. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.